when you can't pay. What do you do? All your dead-end attempts lead.
What's up, y'all? We're the Coyote, Stylite. We're at Behind the Red Car podcast. And this is called Ferry Boat Captain. She goes, as we roll on till midnight. Steady she goes, as we roll on till midnight. Yeah, Mr. Ferry Boat Captain, do you have time? Why, yes, of course, my soul. It's 8:45. I pull my pistol and that pocket watch is mine. She goes, as we roll on down the line. Steady she goes, as we roll on down the line. Check myself in to his old hotel on the side. Well, this old bar, so I wouldn't have to steal a ride. Walk in, sit down, Mr. Bartender. I have a whiskey, make it talk. I pull my pistol, is an empty bottle full. Steady she goes, yeah, we roll on down the line. Steady she goes, as we roll on down the line.
Very nice, guys. Cut that one, get right there, change it.
Hey everybody, I'm Roger Predactor, and this is another episode of Behind the Red Car. Today's band is, hope I say it right, Coyote Stylite.
That's it.
Alright, who am I standing here with? Go around the room, give us your names.
I'm Bobby, man.
Bobby?
Tyler. Tony Moore.
Raymond.
I'm Jimmy.
Alright. Man, oh God. I gotta get it off my... Where did this name come from?
I've
You
been
have to
wondering
ask
that myself.
Okay. All right. Coyotes are my favorite animal,
Okay?
and I think I was on YouTube. I was watching videos on YouTube and just come across this story about a religious leader who climbed on top of a pillar to get closer to God and just lived up on top of this pillar. And people would come to him and bring him food and ask him advice, and he'd answer their questions. And that they were called, people that did that were called Stylites. I think the one that lived up on the pillar the longest was like 40 years. So and people, we revere these types of people, and we look at coyotes in a totally different light. Like you would never revere a coyote for its nature, but I would always akin musicians to being like coyotes, because we survive. No matter what, music
Yeah,
survives.
kind of scavengers.
Yeah, we do what we got to do, and we make it happen.
That's true.
Man, that's
Absolutely.
a great story for a name, dude. I get some...
That's pretty
I
cool.
always ask that question.
I didn't know
Well, in a
that either.
Stylite too, I was taking an art class at the time, and I probably was the only one that knew what a Stylite was, other than him. And it had to do. The Catholics used it for a while for saints,
Okay.
as just iconography. So it was meant to, revere the saints. It's basically what he's talking.
So I was like, during the pandemic, they shut us down. Musicians weren't allowed to play. Overnight it was like, bam, you guys are done. You're not playing anymore. But you think about a pack of coyotes when coyotes are attacked by wolves in the wild or by hunters, they scatter. They just scatter to the wilderness. They don't stick together as a pack. They scatter, and they end up forming new packs with other coyotes, or they raise their own pack from gaining a partnership with another coyote. So like that is what we did. Is we climbed on top of our pillars and got away from the world and focused on our art, and just tried to do what we could do to survive.
Well, and not go absolutely fucking crazy.
Now, as you guys, all five of you, y'all been together this whole time?
Me and him have been together for
Since about 2007.
Okay.
We had a different band when we first started out. We actually kind of found this guy. It was
That works. Yeah.
Raymond and I had started a band with some friends of ours out in a town called Venus,
Yeah.
and it was me singing originally, and I got to the point where I was like, I would rather just be a side guy, play guitar, and focus on that, sing some backup every now and then. Let's find a guy. And he happened to be working at him at an auto park where they bring in cars off the rail,
Okay.
from overseas, and they park them, get them ready to be taken out. Found this guy just up there, going by the name what? What was his nickname?
Oh yeah, man. They were calling him Monkey. Yeah, they were calling him Monkey, man. And I remember I was in that van, because it was this van that they would take you. They take you to a car, you get in it and just move it to a lot, and everybody was calling him Monkey. And I looked at him, I was like, dude, do you mind them calling you Monkey? 'Cause I'll knock one of these motherfuckers out right now. And he was like, no, it's cool. I'm cool with it.
we all had nicknames up there. I used to run around and act a fool over there. So
But the first time I heard him sing was we were on our lunch break, and our buddy Joe Dan had one of his CDs, whose brother is a drummer for, like, what was they, Sons of a Sinner?
Sons of Sinner,
Yeah.
Renatus.
Renatus, yeah, awesome metal band. Yeah, heck yeah, man.
Definitely.
he popped that CD in, and it was actually one of the songs we just recorded.
Oh, wow.
So that was the first thing I heard him sing. It's like, whoa, we're actually looking for a singer.
Yeah, we brought him out. We had him audition, and for me, I was sold immediately. But we trial by fired him. We had a show coming up that we had just kind of booked willy nilly. I don't even think we told him. And then, you know, played the show under one name and ended it by changing our name.
I remember,
Yep.
I remember we when they told me like, yeah, we got a gig, and I was like, dude, like, I'm not ready. We're like, no, man,
Get
we gotta
ready.
wait for like, I mean,
They do like Slash in that commercial.
A little bit. I mean, you're in.
yeah.
I had no qualms about it, and then they got up on stage, and you know, I've literally seen this dude get on stage, sing something, and hear people gasp from being,
Absolutely.
you know, impressed. It almost like takes their breath away. I've seen this multiple times. Like, he is extremely talented as a singer, and we would have been fools to pass it up.
That's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So you guys, y'all done a lot of shows together? Is this your lineup here?
Not. We've done a few.
We really just got together seriously not even a year ago. As this particular lineup, you know, was it this summer when I came up with the name for the band last summer?
Okay, so this is pretty new then.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fairly new.
Okay, all right, cool. Did I see y'all played at Oasis?
Yeah.
Down at where's that Midlothian?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Axel.
Shout out to
Yeah, to Axel, the man.
Best sound guy in the world.
Yeah, best sound guy ever.
Don't know a lot of people out there. Know that one band, Katie Lynn.
Yeah, yeah.
Katie Lynn's awesome.
You had a buddy that played with him, right?
Yeah,
Or with
Garrett
her,
Poe.
yeah.
Garrett David played bass for them.
Okay, yeah. I forget his name, but bass player.
Garrett.
Garrett, yeah.
I don't know how long he played with him, but
Oh, I guess I don't know the current guy. He's out. They were out a couple months ago.
Oh, really awesome, man.
Good people though, man. We like them. They got good tunes and
Most
just all around
definitely.
good people.
She's a really talented.
So, man, what do y'all play here? What's the instruments? You're singing and
I play drums.
All right, drums.
Drums.
I'm a lead rhythm.
I play guitar too.
All right. Yes.
Hold up the bass.
Okay.
Does.
Oh shit.
Kitty! Kitty!
Kitty.
Doing what cats do.
The old one-eye wonder. Right at the camera.
That's okay. He can be a part of it.
Animals, man. I don't know.
Saw you.
Well, shit.
That's cool. We can't see a cat without petting it. It's just, you know, it's good luck.
Yeah.
All right, Kitty.
He's looking at me for it.
Fat kitty, man.
This happens.
That's a junkyard cat
Quite
right
often,
there.
Actually. That's what I would look like if I was a cat.
Yeah, me too. I might be thin-framed as
Sorry
this.
about
but-
that.
Earl is built like that too.
Was it Garfield?
Well, she looks like lasagna, like you just layer.
Definitely, yeah.
But so what kind of music is it? Because I hadn't heard you guys. I just heard the name and I thought it was fucking cool and I want to hear the music.
Well, it's a mix of rock and southern rock and country style, you know, kind of Texas music. I call it Texas country soul.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
sounds like a good
It just
description right
it
there.
just ended up matching with the initials of the band name.
All right.
I think there's an element of
Country
punk in
soul.
there as well. A little
Texas
a
country.
light element of
A
punk.
little punkish,
The way we play,
country.
our attitude.
So do y'all have any music out there, like on any of the networks, Spotify or
Not yet.
YouTube
We're
or
actually
anything?
we do actually have our former band was called James Lee and the Traveling Time, so we are on all of the music platforms, Spotify and all that. You can find us. The name of our album is Psalms, but some of the songs that we do in this band are songs from that band. So
There's like three, right? You two.
yeah,
Yeah, three of us. Yeah.
That was us.
Was it just you three, or did y'all have another
no, we had
couple people?
we had a couple other guys.
Well, we had Jose Alvarado, who was the bass player in our first band in Layton, Texas. Shout out to Jose.
Thank you.
And we had Ethan Martin, who's a fantastic singer and guitar player. I think he's playing with Sons of the Sinner. Yeah,
Yep.
shout out to Ethan. And when we did the recording, we brought in several different bass players, and we had Billy. I forget his last name now. come in and play steel
Fuller.
for us. Billy Fuller.
Billy
yeah.
Fuller.
Oh, steel
He played
guitar.
pedal
Yeah, we
steel
brought him
Oh,
in
man, yeah.
to do some steel
Wow.
for us. and
Excellent guy, excellent player.
Crap.
So shout out to Billy.
I like to hear a steel guitar, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
he's a good
I'm
player.
gonna get him in again sometime.
Yeah.
Well, shit, man. I know I'm about ready to hear some music. You guys ready to jam for us?
Yeah.
all the time.
Always.
Cool.
All day.
Well, like call it a cut then.
This is Traveler. Where would I begin? Don't know what to say. Time's worn so thin, now I've been lost since the very first day. Working on my soul, curse upon my name. I feel like this. Swear sometimes I hear you say, where is my treasure? Where are you? Lost in space and time, I feel your love bleed through. Your love, it bleeds right. Leaving messages, cord and file key. Free to find a love you one day share with me. Strike a lasting chord from this wood and string. Pray to hear my words, then a voice that I might sing. Where is my treasure? Where are you? Lost in space and time, I feel your love bleed through. Your love, it bleeds right. Where is my treasure? Where are you? Lost in space and time, I feel your love bleed through. Your love, it bleeds right. This was called Real Grand. This country music sing, it's made me not so proud to be bumped under this non-stop flag of fire. You're all I am, everything I have. I got no time left to build again, but I'll sing just as long as there's a song. And I live here till this house is not a home. And I'll take the good times with the bad, and I cry years and leave the camp on the banks of the Rio Grande.